Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest games. No downloads, no patches, no
Isto está
installs.
tão...
Just grab your controller. Downloads, no patches, no installs. Just grab your controller and you're in. This level of access and availability represents a huge shift in the gaming world. Instead of a console or a PC, you're using Google's data center as the platform. We handle the intense gameplay processing and graphics, so there's no console required to play your favorite games. That's what Stadia is all about, the games. Today, we're unveiling the very first wave of games coming to the platform at launch. We're working with hundreds of leading publishers and developers around the world to deliver their biggest and best titles to Stadia. We've lined up an incredible selection of games spanning nearly every genre, including fighting, sports, role-playing games, first-person action, and racing titles. And we're just getting started. This worldwide exclusive unveil comes straight from our friends at Larian Studios.
Que é isto? Assassin's Creed. Black Flag. Que é isto? Isto é um jogo novo ou é tipo... What the fuck? What the fuck? Aí, estão boas ali, bro. Que é esta merda, bro? Baldur's Gate. Call of Cthulhu. What the fuck, man?
So Larian is a company where we try to give everybody a lot of freedom because we want them to come with their IDs. No, thanks, man. Forget it. My name is Sven Vinke. I am the founder and director of Larian Studios. So Larian Studios was founded in '97 in Ghent in Belgium. I've seen the entire evolution of the games industry. We keep on driving the state-of-the-art forward so fast. You don't have that in music, you don't have it in movies. But in video games you have it, and Stadia is like the next leap. I mean, it is quite revolutionary. Larian Studios was founded to be able to create big epic RPGs in which the world reacts to what you're doing, in which you could play together with your friends. When we released Divinity Original Sin 1, I tried approaching Wizards of the Coast, trying to tell them that we should be the ones making Baldur's Gate 3. They didn't necessarily believe me back then, but then we started making Divinity Original Sin 2, and then at some point they just reached out to me and they said, well, you're the guy that wanted to make Baldur's Gate 3. Do you still want to make Baldur's Gate 3? And I say, yeah, of course I still want to make Baldur's Gate 3. And that got the conversation rolling, and before you knew it, we were constructing story. It was awesome. It was a geek dream come true.
Mas que caralho é o Baldur's Gate?
The biggest game that we've ever done. We had to triple the size of the studio to be able to do it. Production values are very, very, very high, but the game deserves it. I mean, it's people have been waiting on it for a very long time, so it deserves to be top-notch in every single aspect, and it's shaping up to be a beautiful game. But the coolest thing about it all is that by bringing it to Stadia, pretty much everybody is going to be able to play it at the highest quality settings, because Stadia is democratic in that sense, if you want.
Foi o que deu a origem a Diablo. Foi?
Between what platform you're playing it on, because everything is server-based.
We can't wait for you to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Stadia.
Olha, man, faz uma coisa. Tira o cabo do coisa do meu pai e traz-me cá. Traz lá que eu tenho o meu telefone a 20%. Vai
we
lá
know that
buscar.
players demand the most responsive experiences from their games. And we have architected Stadia to give you the fastest possible response between what your fingers are doing
Pois é,
and
não
what
nunca
your
ouvi
eyes
falar
are
nisso.
seeing. So, what does that mean for the internet connection you're on right now? Let's quickly dig into the numbers. Our highest quality gaming experience is remarkable, with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 5.1 surround sound. we're able to deliver this experience to users with a connection speed of around 35
What
megabits
the
per second.
fuck,
And with Google
mano?
handling the processing load, you can enjoy smooth gameplay even if you don't have that kind of connection.
What the
let's say you have a
fuck,
connection speed of
mano?
just 10
Não, isso não
megabits per
pode
second.
ser, puto.
You can still get at least 720p
Não,
video
não
at
pode
60
ser,
frames per
puto.
second with stereo sound. We're
É
really proud of the
impossível, mano.
experience we're able to deliver, and it's all thanks
Thank
to
you
more
very
than
much.
20 years of work
Eu já
at
te
Google,
dou outra vez.
building and optimizing our networks and data centers to support services with billions of users like YouTube, Gmail, Android, Google Play, Maps, and of course Google
valha-me
Search.
Nossa
The
Senhora.
latency and
Ai,
speed
meu Deus.
demands of online gaming aren't far off from the demands we've been meeting for years.
Guys, quem é que
We
é filho do
handle the
Jorge
back
Andrade
end
aqui no
so you
chat, por
can
amor
play
de
the
Deus?
games you want, when you want, on whatever screen you prefer.
Valha-me Deus, os
Back in
filhos de Jorge
October of
Andrade
2018,
são
we put
alunos
this
do meu
idea
pai
to the test with
e foram-lhe
Project
perguntar se eu
Stream.
era
We
filho dele.
invited users to stream Assassin's Creed Odyssey at up to 1080p and 60 frames per second. It was a phenomenal
todos
gaming
filhos, né?
experience on a wide range of PCs
Caguem
and
no
laptops
Stadia.
that
Porquê?
were simply running a Chrome browser. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance from the data center to your screen faster than your eye is transmitting those images to your brain.
Mano,
That's
isto é bué
critical for
difícil.
fast-paced games on
Chrome.
Stadia, like Mortal Kombat. It's truly a new paradigm for gaming. And since we announced Stadia a few months ago,
Não,
we've
puto.
gotten a lot of interest about this
Yeah.
new way to play. In our conversations and meetups with game developers, they're excited about the possibilities of an ever-evolving play experience.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to get Stadia
Se
in
isto
the
der
hands
certo,
of
o mercado das
gamers
gráficas vai
later
mesmo
this
à área.
year. So let's share some more details about the platform and what you'll need to get started at launch.
Isto para fazer
You'll get
stream
the
é
best
impossível.
experience playing with our new Stadia controller. It's designed specifically for streaming games, and it includes a capture button for your game footage and a button to access the Google Assistant. Of course, you can also play Stadia games with any supported game controller or with a mouse and keyboard. The only other thing you need is a screen to play on. Want to play on the HD TV in your living room? Just plug in a Chromecast Ultra. If you'd rather play on your laptop, desktop, or tablet, open a Chrome browser window. Our vision is for Stadia to run on any screen that runs Chrome, or you can use the Stadia app on your Pixel 3. We'll be expanding to more screens down the line too, including more smartphones. When you're ready to play, the Stadia controller connects
No meu
directly to your
Note
game
9.
running in the Google data center.
Mas isto
That
é
direct
insane.
connection is key to providing the highest possible performance and the best streaming experience. We have so many more details on the Stadia controller, which you can find at stadia.com. We're also a tweet away at Google Stadia to answer all your questions. We're very excited to introduce you to a number of new titles coming to Stadia at launch. Let's take a look.
What the fuck, dude? At launch.
I'm a wolf, raised to be the alpha, trained to follow. Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily. This wild territory is the perfect den for my kind.
Isto é o quê?
A free world where I can roam and explore with no end.
Far
I
Cry?
came here on the hunt.
Ghost
Hidden
Recon?
among sheep, focused on their superficial dreams, moving up the food
Parece
chain
Far Cry,
step by
né?
step before I dominate them all. One target always clearly in my sights. To secure the future with technology others developed, but were too fearful to deploy.
É Ghost Recon,
Tooth and
provavelmente.
claw, I took this island, and by tooth
Destiny
and claw,
2.
I will rule it.
Holy crap.
The wolf knows when a predator nears. Can a ghost take on the lone wolf? Maybe. Tracking, analyzing, stalking,
Hey,
patiently,
as estão bem.
tirelessly. But there is no place for the weak and the wounded here. We we
É, Ghost Recon.
are wolves. Stand by.
Okay. Standing by. In position.
3, 2, 1.
Gosto desta música. É fixe esta música. Fine, estás a falar do quê, bro? What the fuck? Stranger Things. What the fuck, bro? Fucking nope. Este parece interessante. Guilt. Isto é o que é Sims? Get back. What the fuck, bro? Isto é um bom jogo para jogar com o Brez e com o Impact e com a Barbie. Ah, este é o Division 2.
So Tom Clancy's The Division 2 happened 7 months after a deadly pandemic that started in New York, spread not only across the nation, but also across the world. And you, as an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division, has been called to Washington, D.C. to help take the city back.
Division é horrível.
So one of the major challenges is to take an RPG and to create a fast-paced, action-packed shooting game. We learned a lot from the first game, and we improved on that. And what we have today, I think, is the best cover-based shooter RPG out there. One of the real benefits of choosing Washington, D.C. for the second game is that we have all of these amazing, iconic buildings. The White House, the Capitol, we have the Air and Space Museum, we have the Lincoln Memorial, and of course, there's even a control point at the base of the Washington Monument.
Stadia means that you can play your game anywhere. The collaboration with Google has been really awesome because they're a very open company, at least with us as partners. We know games and they know infrastructure. So together we can bring a powerful, visually appealing experience to all Stadia users. Together we can make
Pois não sei, possivelmente.
The exciting part about partnering with Google is that they really have the
Pois é,
bandwidth
António,
and just the
das duas
physical
uma.
infrastructure to pull something like this off.
Percebes?
Bringing the Division 2 to Stadia has been a learning experience and an immensely thrilling journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do in the future.
That's a look at just some of the amazing titles we're bringing to you at launch. And now, here to tell you about Stadia's pricing and availability is my friend and colleague,
500 mil euros.
We're launching Stadia with a diverse mix of games from lots of genres and world-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone. With Stadia, you can put your money toward the things that really matter, the latest, greatest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences, we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players. Introducing Stadia Pro. It delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99 per month.
The fuck,
Stadia
dude.
Pro gives you regular content that
Não
we add to
pode
your
ser,
library
puto.
for being a Stadia Pro member at our highest
10 paus, man.
4K, HDR, 60 frames
Puto,
per
what the
second,
fuck,
with
man.
5.1 surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming
Não, Abelha.
experiences. After announcing
Não, os jogos não
Stadia,
são
we've
incluídos,
heard from
Rodrigo,
so
certeza.
many gamers who share our excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom limited edition set of exclusive.
Oh puto, achas que alguma vez os streamers iam morrer, puto? Por causa de uma plataforma destas, mano. Antes pelo contrário, bro. Tu vais ter que continuar a comprar jogos, mano. E vais continuar sempre a ter a cena para ver streamers, puto.
So the Founders Edition comes with a Chromecast Ultra for streaming it up to 4K HDR at 60 frames per second directly to your TV. You'll also receive a limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, as well as 3 months of Stadia Pro. And we know gaming is more fun with a friend. The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month buddy pass, so you can gift Stadia Pro access to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an additional Stadia controller for $69. It comes in clearly white, just black, and wasabi.
Wasabi.
Here's the best part about the Founders Edition. You'll be among the first players.
Sim, eu ouvi falar do Stadia, aliás, até tinha feito um vídeo sobre isto e tudo, mas estava um bocado cético em relação às coisas.
The limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, 3 months of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the first players to select a Stadia name. It's all in the Stadia Founders Edition, and it's coming to these 14 countries.
Uau,
and we're
Portugal
working
que se
hard
foda.
to expand Stadia to additional countries and beyond. We do have
então olha, amigos,
gamers who buy
tá
the
bom.
Stadia Founders Edition will get
Lá
the
para
complete
2200 temos isto em
Destiny 2
Portugal.
experience as part of Stadia Pro. Let's take a look.
Lá para 2200 temos isto em Portugal, guys. Está tudo bem.
Destiny's about being a super powerful hero.
Tranquilo, guys. Na boa.
The first time I fired my super, I was like screaming, I'm so badass right now. I've been playing games for 30 years and I've never experienced that.
O Destiny, por acaso, é um jogo muito fixe, mano.
About playing with your friends.
My best moments are with other players. The first time I beat Vault of Glass, I know who was there with me. And that just makes it feel so much more rich.
Bungie's always been at the forefront of exploring new ways to bring our games to our players.
Não, logo ao launch não.
Did you know this? And with Stadia, you get to be the tip of the spear with something that's new.
Our push now is to remove all the barriers that we have to playing Destiny.
Whenever, wherever, with whomever you want.
Que ganda rip.
Allowing players to have access to all of it. All of our planets, all of our cooperative strikes, all of our competitive modes, Gambit, raids. It's all there for players to jump in and have fun with.
Destiny no
The
Stadia.
next chapter in the Destiny story.
It's a pretty haunting tale. There are these nightmares that are walking the moon. And you'll have to find a way to conquer these nightmares and face your fears.
Bro, tu não vais conseguir jogar isto com VPN.
We now are in control of our own destiny. Behind us, we have an incredible community. And with Stadia, I think we're going to open up an entirely new opportunity for players to come in and play with their friends from around the world.
Shadow. Ui, pera lá. Oh, olha as novidades agora.
Looking to the future, always brings us back to the past.
Holy shit!
Can you feel them?
Ei, parece uma ritualista do GW.
I can still hear their voices. Their endless torment reshapes our moon.
Isto é a lua, yeah.
Nightmares now stalk the surface. Walking shadows, seeking vengeance. Our old fears, they rise again. And in the dark below,
What the fuck, dude?
something wicked has awakened. We must bring an end to this suffering. One way
Ora nada. Shadow Keep.
or another.
Uau. Primavera 2019. Como assim Primavera 2019, dude?
Wicked or another.
Ah, outono, primavera não, é
And the
spring.
annual pass.
Fall é
They're
outono.
all included in
Tô
your
maluco
Stadia
da
Pro
cabeça.
subscription. And as an added bonus, you'll be able
Yeah,
to
fall,
transfer your
é no
Destiny
outono.
Guardian to Stadia.
Tá bem,
from
deve ser
any
lá
other
para outubro.
platforms. To recap, the Stadia Founders
novembro.
Edition comes with limited edition Night Blue controller, Chromecast Ultra, 3 months of Stadia Pro, the full Destiny 2 experience, first dibs on your Stadia name, and a buddy pass to give Stadia Pro to a friend for 3 months.
What
Good
the
luck
fuck?
deciding who you're going to give it to.
Tá
When
bem,
you
quanto é
add
que isso
everything
custa?
up, that's almost $300 of value. And you'll get it all in the Founders Edition for just $129, which you can
Yeah.
pre-order now.
Founders
We're excited
Edition.
to offer the Founders Edition to gamers around the world, but it's only available for a limited time, in limited quantities, so don't wait too long to pre-order. If you don't want the Founders Edition or Stadia Pro, you can still buy and play Stadia games without a subscription. Simply buy the games you want when you want them. We call this Stadia Base, and any games you purchase, they're yours to play whenever you want. So whether you're ready to go all in with the Founders Edition bundle, or if you prefer Stadia Base, you have options. All right, let's bring Phil
Ou
back
seja,
for a
basicamente
few
fizeram
final
uma Steam.
details and surprises.
Thanks for tuning in to this first look at some of our most exciting launch titles, pricing details, and how to access Stadia right at launch. You can get more details and info at stadia.com/FAQ, or you can find it in the description here. Or tweet us at Google Stadia. We'll have much more to come soon, including additional announcements from some of the world's best game publishers. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for you to experience Stadia for yourself. And with that, we're excited to show you one last collection of games.
Listen up already.
Dragon Ball. The fuck?
You guys are weird.
Mesmo com isso vai continuar a 1080 a mais de 50 euros. Pois era, não, dude. Vamos cagar nisto só. E vamos avançar para a vida, para o resto da vida. Pronto, acabou, né?
Tu vi cá fora, não, a chuva, não sei o que, não. tenho, não é captura, mas sim a possibilidade de jogar das 2 da tarde às 4h30. Vou ter uma estação só para o FIFA 20. Amiguinhos, já estou aqui na Creator Cave, como vos mostrei, já estou a jogar FIFA 20. Estou só à espera da autorização para saber se vos posso mostrar ou não, mas confesso já aqui, estou a jogar com o PSG, marquei o meu primeiro gol com o Neymar. Pode ser que este ano FIFA 20 tenha sorte de começar o Neymar.
Mano, é o que eu te digo, o Rick, mano, é uma lenda. É uma lenda, puto. O Rick é uma lenda. Oh! Jedi Fallen Order! It's finally here! 50 coisas, puto. Tá calado, sai daí que eu quero ver o jogo! Isto mano, isto não vai ser como o Battlefront. Isto é um single player, mano. Isto é tipo um Dark Souls Star Wars, motherfucker. Isto é um jogo de história do Star Wars, puto. É uma coisa que eu andava a esperar há bué da tempo, mano. Mano, claro, mano, nós não estamos a brincar. Eu estou-te mesmo a dizer, o Rick é uma lenda, mano. Eu adoro o Rick, é um ganda bacanão, dude. Eu curto bué do Rick mesmo, e acho que é dos gajos, mano, que faz melhor conteúdo na área dele, mano. Pá, eu fui nomeado contra o Rick nos Stan Media Play Awards e eu disse ao Rick, mano, se tu não ganhas esta merda é uma injustiça do caralho, puto. Tipo, eu estava pronto para se eu ganhasse aquela merda numa coisa repescada, ir lá dizer, não, quem merece ganhar esta merda é o Rick fazer. Yes! Vai ser single player.
Mano, eu estou pronto para carregar este jogo até amanhã. Vou carregar este jogo até amanhã. Este jogo vai ser craquado.
Zá, está calado.
We've been waiting so... You know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah! We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig, come on!
Dois gajos bué de random.
Get in there. How you doing? Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah! Yeah!
Yes!
Please, keep it going.
Lá está calado, mano. Tu ainda nem viste o jogo, puto. What the fuck, mano. Cala-te, mano. Ainda ninguém viu o jogo.
Welcome to EA Play.
Thank you.
E 3 cringe right now.
Maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest games of your lives.
I'm gonna let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this one.
Off script.
So off.
Oh yeah, we're totally off script. They gave me cards. That was the dumb idea. Nobody cared.
Oh shit!
So
Oh my
awesome
god.
to be here. It's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
O gajo está bem
This is
nervoso,
something that
puto.
Stig and I have
Coitadinho.
been envisioning for years to see it come to life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today.
Oi.
Uncut.
Uncut.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post... Okay.
They're not dead, everybody!
The fuck, dude.
Set post-Order 66 after the events in
Okay,
episode
nice,
3,
yeah.
when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
Yeah.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in
Fish
the game
boot.
right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, like, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Okay.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there!
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're going to see some really cool stuff.
He practiced a few times. 2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3?
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee.
Kashyyyk, ok, é um bom planeta para começar a cena.
Restart the Jedi Order. And it takes
Kashyyyk é dos Wookiees. Estás a ver o Chewbacca? Estás a ver o Chewbacca?
Não,
não é assim que ele faz, é. Como é que ele faz?
Got it. Alright, so I brought out my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with this talk. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drone. Let's do it. Vince,
Well, let's
would
roll.
you like to kick it off?
Let's go.
Foi um grito. Não, é deste lado, foi. Start Journey. Agora frisava, tipo bloquear. Vá lá.
Aí, puto, cara, o jogo está incrível. O jogo está incrível.
Cala-te lá, mano. Alpha Game Footage.
O jogo está incrível. O jogo está incrível. Uau!
Mano, pelo menos. Mano, os movimentos estão bué sólidos, estás a brincar, puto.
Ai, que eu vou cracar este jogo.
Ah, isto é o coisa, mano. É, não, mas isto é o. Isto é aquele gajo que aparece no Rogue One. Como é que ele se chama mesmo? Ele tem um nome.
Este gajo não é daquela série do Gotham?
É o Forrest Whitaker. É o Forrest Whitaker.
O branco?
Não, isso não sei.
Não, é da série do Joker. Não é o Joker, o gajo. Faz Joker.
Não.
Da série do Gotham.
Ah, pode ser, esse gajo sim. O ator, não sei. Não, estou a falar do Forrest Whitaker. Não, mas não é o Forrest Whitaker, é o nome do personagem mesmo.
Yeah, boy, o gajo do filme da série do Gotham, mano.
É esse gajo. É.
Yeah. Quem é este? É o Luke Skywalker?
Não, isto é outro Jedi. Alguém que vá ver tipo a personagem que o Forrest Whitaker fazia no Star Wars, guys, no Rogue One, por favor. E me digam o nome dele. Porque eu lembro-me do nome. O que é isto? Forrest Strange, ok.
What?
Pá, isto é uma alfa, portanto os gráficos vão estar melhores. Não parecem maus, mas para uma alfa... Eu aposto contigo que eles meteram os gráficos mais coisas que era para não mandarem abaixo a cena. Para tipo isto estar com 60 FPS logo. Queres apostar? Pá, o environment está bué da fixe, puto.
Só Guerrera.
Só Guerrera, yeah, é o Só Guerrera. Yeah. É o Só Guerrera, obrigado, guys. Thank you. E agora é que vamos ver o combate, mano. Ou então não.
Para teres esses gráficos, tens de comprar mais gasolina.
É, exato. Ok. Ok, one hit. Uau, ok. Pá, os blasters parece que estão bem lentos. Ah, ok, ele é que faz isto de propósito. Mano, como é que este gajo já tem este Jedi Power? E não é um Jedi ainda. Mas este é outro este é um outro R2 unit. Já deu uma deck, já deu uma deck. What the fuck, dude? A Sarah já não deve estar a mandar mensagem. Holy shit, mano, corta os gajos aos bocados e tudo, mano. Ei, tá fixe, mano, não brinques, puto, o gameplay.
Assim dá para sacar, puto.
Olha, gajos com estas merdas, ok, nice. Isto é Empire... Não, isto é um Empire Soldier. Isso é o Darth Maul. Isso é o Darth Maul, não é? E é lá, mano. É, mas isto não é um Sith, isto é um... Isto é um Empire Soldier. Não tem Jedi Powers, porque é só um... Tens que lhes partir a break bar. Não, mas essas animações estão fixe, puto, não brinques. Ih, what the fuck. Gun expert level gameplay, hein? Bam. É o Conan!
Um amigo meu tem aqui uma dúvida. Há uma gaja que lhe anda a bater couro no TWT do tipo ela. DRT em todos os tweets dele e tal, e mete TWTS a dizer que quer conhecer pessoas novas. Achas que é travesti?
Mano, sei lá se ela é travesti, mano. Ele comenta a conversa com ela e que veja, bro. Tipo... É pá, ó, puto. Ok. Eu gosto desta cena meia tipo... Meia Tomb Raider, estás a ver? É fixe, mano. Num jogo de Star Wars é bacana. Gosto.
17 meses, menor que 3
Ganda Narce, meu, obrigado, meu. Thank you.
Grande abraço.
Esta música é de Star Wars. Taran, taran, taran. Narce.
Esse Narce é sobre brasileiras.
É lindo, puto gajo. Mano, é brasileiras, é gajas de Miami. Miami! Ganda Narce, mano. Obrigado pelos 17 meses, mano. Mano, está fixe as animações, puto. Teve riscado a parede e o caraças. Uau! Ya, com a Force. É fixe terem apanhado mais animais e cenas assim. Mano, eu digo-te, mesmo se o jogo tivesse assim, eu comprava, puto. Se isto fosse a versão final do jogo, eu comprava. Aí, pá, tá bué da louco o jogo, caga lá nisso, mano. Isto é 15 minutos, guys, de gameplay. Obrigado, SK. Obrigado, SK, és lindo, meu. Obrigado pelo sub, dude. Thank you, bro. Achas que ele chilava aqui? Isto é cachique. Por acaso é estranho isto ser em cachique, meu. Só se é numa Empire Base, porque isto, realmente, isto tipo... A cena de cachique, tipo, estas árvores bué da grandes e não sei o quê, está parecido, mas tipo, o resto da cena não parece muito por causa dos edifícios de Empire. Aqui já parece cachique, puto. Puto. Estás bem ou quê, mano? Estás... É, ainda te chama. Tem, já tem esse cabo.
Um grande beijo para ti, Narce, na boca.
Léo.
Na boca.
Fala aí.
Um grande beijinho na boca, Narce.
Um grande beijinho na boca, Nars. Estás-me a ouvir? Samar, Samar. Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci.
Mano, isto está bué da louco, esquece. Este filme está incrível. Este jogo está. Puto, isto é tão bom que parece um filme, mano. Mano, está bué da louco o jogo, puto. Caguei lá nisso, mano. Está incrível o gameplay, mano. Caguei nisso, meu. Já vi tudo o que precisava de ver da EA, mano. Esquece.
Está fixe, por acaso.
Mano, está bué da fixe, puto.
Não conceito fixe, assim não tem... mas mesmo assim vão cravar dinheiro. Eles vão arranjar maneira de cravar
Ah,
dinheiro.
depois devem fazer DLCs tipo para story, não sei o quê, mano. Provavelmente, para continuar a história.
Mas se for DLCs com
Ó,
uma história boa...
olha lá, usas a force para parar as merdas. Bué da fixe, mano. A música também está bacana, John Williams, mesmo aqui nesta shit. Mano, é só que não percebo tipo, como é que aqueles gajos estão ali na boa a ver este gajo aqui. Porque eles não o viram neste processo. Está fixe esta cena dos puxar. Só acho que ele está bem overpower deste gajo.
Eu não estou... A cena é que o boss era fixe, eu deixei aquele gajo fedido, mas o resto está tipo a dar fácil.
Qual boss?
Mano, a resto está a dar fácil.
Mano, isto é um coisa, mano. Isto é um... Estes minions é suposto morrerem rápido. Isto, tipo, imagina, é um Jedi. E ele está fully fledged. Quando ele for um Padawan não deve ser assim tão forte. Ele aqui tem as skills todas. Eu passava mesmo por ali, mano. Cagava na force.
Ele está com muita força, porque ele agora vai embora.
Não.
Mas conseguem tocar com força.
É?
Mas conseguem voar com força.
Acho que eles vão. O Pain, mano. Aquele gajo. Mano, tu não estás mesmo a perceber quem é o Darth Maul, pera. O Darth Maul não tem nada a ver com aquele gajo, meu. O Darth Maul provavelmente matava este gajo na boa. O Darth Maul. O Darth Vader também matava este gajo na boa. Até porque o Vader é mais forte que o Maul. Aí parou o gajo no tempo, mano. Este gajo já está com poderes bué da fortes, mano. Pois, estás a ver, não? Afinal o gajo tem cenas de vida. Mano, que já foram 15 minutos de gameplay ou não? Olha, Wookiees. Olha os Wookiees ali todos dentro. Olha os Wookiees, olha os Chewbaccas todos ali dentro. Estão presos, é que é chique, mano. Isto foi depois do Império declarar a Order 66. Os gráficos podiam estar um bocadinho, mas isto é uma alfa, pronto, aceita-se. Para uma alfa aceita-se. Ui. Isto é um Empire Droid, puto. Isto é um Empire Droid, mano. Já se sabia, estás a ver? São fortes, puto, aquela merda. Isto é um boss. Tá? Holy shit, bro. Ok. Pá, era fixe se mostrassem uma cena qualquer, tipo com fights contra um Sith, meu. Estás a ver? Mas não há muitos Sith Lords nesta altura.
What do we think, EA Play?
Bué da bom, meu. Tá bué da bom, meu.
Congratulations, that looks pretty awesome. Thank you. I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Gwyn96 says, that's frickin' cool. But he didn't use frickin'.
Por acaso não tenho estado a ver o
How does
chat.
it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They put so much of themselves into this game.
8 out of
To be able
10.
to be involved in something like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team.
Mano, há bué da malta que é 8, 10, 2 de mano. Estás a ver? Há malta que é só estúpida, meu, no Twitch chat, meu.
On the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from go ahead, clap now. I'm gonna stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it.
Mano, é uma alpha build, estás a ver, ao Elvis? Tipo, com calma, estás a ver? Mas, mano, mesmo assim não achei muito, meu, vou-te ser sincero.
What are we missing
Deve
by
para
not
dizer,
having our hands?
assim. Ainda falta, mano. Eles não têm muito tempo.
What do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right? Like, what?
Because it looks like it's got weight to it, and throwing it and catching it, right? Like, that's the impact I think I want from it.
Isto é o novo jogo do Pokémon? É. What the fuck? Pokémon gigantes. Como assim Pokémon gigante?
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is
Vem
underway.
merda, de certeza.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon,
Curto
you
bué
will
do
embark
Scorbunny.
on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands,
Já falo com o
towns in
impacto,
which you will
peraí.
find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personalities.
Ele já quer ir àquilo? Pergunta-lhe, se faz favor.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region. Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Então eu posso ir, diz-lhe que
To tell
eu
you
estou
more
pronto,
about some of the
estou só a ver
Pokemon
a
that
cena da
reside in the
Nintendo.
Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Okay.
Hey, Jamie. Hello.
Wow.
I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar
Este gajo é bué da
region.
estranho.
But allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo.
Wooloo!
This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its
Tu viu
fluffy
chato
fur,
tudo.
which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft
É uma
popular
ovelha,
specialty
puto.
goods.
Wooloo.
This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon.
Gossif, outra vez mais puto.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. The
Parece
sharp
fixe.
and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its
Já te
vicious
explico,
nature
Rip.
makes
Espera
it
aí.
a difficult Pokemon
Uau,
to tame
Pokémon era aquilo.
for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It
Corviknight.
puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player
Man,
back
isto
to any
parece-
town he or she has previously
Isto
visited.
parece lendário, puto.
As many of you already know, some
Corvina.
Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Wow!
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
Michael Knight.
When Gossifleur evolves,
Mano, isto é igual àquela merda.
Eldegoss.
Isto é igual àquela cena, puto.
As you can see,
Ou
there
não
are
sei
now
que,
small
Snow
seeds
Sparrow, ou como é que ele
scattered
se chamava.
across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon. That's all I can show you this time.
Wow!
There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover. Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with.
Ok.
I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Então tens que voltar a jogar, Raquel.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
The fuck?
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day.
Wow, nice.
Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon.
Wow.
Search far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the
Fixe,
lakes,
meu.
for you never know what you might find.
Que fixe, meu. Brutal.
In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon.
Bem bom que é esse já.
For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
What the fuck, dude?
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and
Holy
the
shit,
for Pokemon
dude.
Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Pokémon gigantes.
Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon
Oh,
battles.
puto. Estava aí tão bem.
Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power.
Bro, what the fuck, dude?
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4
Multiplayer.
Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge
Wow!
Dynamax Pokemon.
Wow! Brutal!
In Max
Brutal,
Raid
put
Battles,
rage!
the wild Dynamax Pokemon
Holy
can
shit!
transform for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
Brutal.
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of
Magikarp
Pokemon.
Dynamax.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon,
Wow.
which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's
Yeah,
going
but
to
I
be a
preciso
ton
pôr o
of fun
vídeo
to
outra
use the
vez, mano.
Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try max raid battles with all sorts of other players.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure.
Safe.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal.
Okay.
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours. On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region
Holy
and
shit.
specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant.
Ganda Sonia,
Her
pá.
abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
The Queen is here.
Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo.
Milo.
This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey. Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see.
Oh my fucking god, what is this?
Please take a look.
What is this, dude? What the fuck is this? É o lendário. É o lendário, é o lendário. What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck? É um cão com uma espada na boca, dude. E um cão parece uma... Que é esta merda? Uau! Portanto são dois lendários.
The two Pokemon you saw
Mano,
in the video just now
que
are in
caralho não
fact
tem?
legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian e Zamazenta. Ao menos têm nomes fixes.
Look
Como é
forward
que
to
é,
discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play.
O Pokémon da espada é bem estúpido, puto. I swear.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
É um cão com uma espada na
There are
boca,
many more
dude.
Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover
Vou
in
comprar
the
o Shield, está decidido. Eu não quero aquele Pokémon com uma
We're
espada
putting
na boca.
everything
Dude.
we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
Epá, isto é tão cringe, dude.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak.
Wave.
Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
15
will be
November.
available on November 15th,
Okay.
2019 as a
Mas já não tinham
global
anunciado.
simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more
Vou
information.
mesmo comprar double
I
pack.
hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region.
Ok, vou anotar na minha
Thank
agenda.
you for watching.
É aqui a 15, né? Ok. Lel. Ok. Bem, vamos falar com o Impact.